This is going to be a video about my comic collection. Well, me and my brother's comic collection. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to do it all in one part because we've got decades worth of comics. So it's going to take a very long time for me to like go through them because I've got boxes and boxes and boxes of them, as I said before, over the decades. Now, bearing in mind some of the comics that I do have, some of them might stay inside the cellophane for particular reasons because they've been protected, or I don't want them damaged. Some comics, you'll see there'll be multiple issues of the same comics because as most people that know in the comic world, there's been some comics have variant covers, meaning that they have different artwork on the issue. So, for example, you could have an issue of Green Lantern issue 1, and then there could be 4 different variant covers of that first issue. So we some issues of, depending on the comic book, there are variant covers of the particular characters. So also the comics that you'll see, they're not going to be in order, i.e. like for example, all the Superman action comics, they're going to be in order, so they won't be. Some of the comics will be recent, some of the comic books will be like older, so it's going to be kind of all over the place because I'm not one of these ones who puts the comics in alphabetical order or the year that they were printed in, because it's kind of, unless you've got the space to do that. So it's going to be kind of all over the place in terms of the age of the comics and the particular comic book itself. So we'll get started. People will bear with me. And then this is one of the first comics that we have here, and that is of Young Justice via the DC Universe, via the Wonder Comics. This is the first issue. Now, Young Justice there was a Young Justice comic around before, and I don't know how long it ran for, but then obviously it ran for a few years and then it got cancelled, and then a couple of years ago they brought the Young Justice comic book back, with most of the with most of the original lineup in the actual title. But I think I do have this as a normal comic. As you can see, it's got the cardboard backing in it, it's still under the cellophane. I remember getting this. I ordered this one offline because I don't remember whether it's because I couldn't find the first issue, or whether or not it was to do with that I wanted to get the particular variant cover. But yeah, this is Young Justice issue 1. So that's the start of one of my first comics. Well, not first comics I've ever got, obviously, but Okay. The next up is, as you can see, it looks very familiar. I don't know if this actually was ATP, but it's the first edition limited collector's Golden Mint series. This is the complete story of the daring exploits of the one and only Superman. So that's all him in one of his original costumes. And as you can see here, that looks like pretty cool here. And you can see obviously that it's a reprint, but you can see how far Superman's come along. But I think this is when Superman couldn't fly, where he could only leap from a single bound. So we got that there. I don't remember how much we've got it for, because again it says ATP, but I don't remember. But yeah, and you've got like a cool picture of Superman at the back there. That's absolutely awesome. So that's cool. I'm trying to find space because we've got quite a few to get through in this first batch of comics. This is This is what I was talking about with variants. This is Green Lantern. I think this came out like a couple of years ago, and this is the first issue, Beware My Power. And then this was I think it was written by Grant Morrison and Liam Sharp, who I follow on Twitter. Excellent artists. And I remember Liam Sharp, drawing Wonder Woman. But as you can see here, it's the first issue. And then it's still sealed, as you can see. I'm trying to roll up my sleeves. So you got that. That's the first issue there. I think I do have this as a normal issue. So we got that there. This is what I mean by like variant covers, because that's the... I don't know if this is issue 2. Yeah, I think this is issue 2. And I know this is definitely a variant cover. Because I've got the first issue, I've got the second issue 2. Because I've got it definitely with different artwork, and as you can see, still sealed at the top there. Again, I don't remember how much I paid for it. I think I may have got this online. I can't remember. So we've got Green Lantern issue 2. So the Hal Jordan Green Lantern. We have another Superman here, Frank Miller and John Romita Jr. And it's a Superman Year 1. That's pretty cool. Again, don't remember how much I paid for that, but you can see that the artwork is really colourful and really detailed. Let me see if we can put this more on screen there, as you can see. So that's pretty cool. The inks look really great. So yeah, I really do like this oversized comic books. I mean, they look really great. So that's at the back. You got the Superman symbol at the back. You can't have justice without truth. So true. We have here issue 48 of Green Lantern. Sorry, of Green Arrow. Sorry, I don't know why I get the two confused there. So that's issue 48 there of Green Arrow. Again, we have another issue of Green Arrow, but this time it's issue 45. It's got like a kind of a, I'm not sure if it picks up on the camera, the camera picks up, but you've got like this metallic finished where it's green on the title and on the costume and on the arrow, so like that. So that's really gives it that metallic effect. Again, Green Arrow again, but this is issue 47, as you can see here. You can see how old the comic is, because also I think this is the they're advertising Aquaman out in theatres in December 21, so you can pretty much work out what year this issue came out in. We have here Green Arrow issue 49, and that's Green Arrow and Black Canary. So that's pretty cool. And then at the back they're advertising on 4K Blu-ray the Reign of the Superman, which I do have on Blu-ray, both movies, but I haven't watched them yet. You have here Batman issue 60. That's kind of really cool artwork there. You have here Supergirl issue 37, and I think this is during the year of the villain and the infected. So that's kind of cool there. Aquaman issue 39, and then that looks like Harley Quinn on the cover. So it's Sink Atlantis Part 2. You have Batman issue 53. Try and get it in focus there. So that's issue 53 there. So that's cool. Yeah, again we have Batman issue 52. That looks awesome, as you can see there. We have Miles Morales, Spider-Man issue 14. I really love the artwork on this. It looks awesome. We have Miles Morales issue 1. Really cool artwork there again. We have here Titans Burning Rage issue 4. So that looks cool. We have Batman Universe issue 5. We have Titans Burning Rage issue 5 here. I can't remember if that's a variant. No, because that the previous one was issue 4. This is issue 5. So that's cool. We have Superman Action Comics, guest starring the Justice League and Legion of Doom. That's issue 1018. We have the Justice League issue 1, The Slaves of the Source Wall. We have here Superman Up in the Sky issue 6. We have here Batman issue 86, starting now, The Dark Knight's most dangerous story yet. I love the artwork of them, Batman looking menacing. We have Titans issue 25. We have the Teen Titans annual issue 1. That looks like the Damian Wayne Robin. And then that's Kid Flash, the Wallace West. Yeah. We have Green Arrow issue 41. Better than whatever it's called, part 1. Here we have Superman Action Comics issue 1002. And we have a quick look at this comic here. The modern comics now use more glossy paper compared to the paper quality that they used to use in the early 90s and 80s. So yeah, that looks cool. We have issue 1 of Batman and the Outsiders. New team, no rules. That looks like black light in there. So we've got the artwork here. We'll have a look at Butchers. Pretty cool. So that's Batman and the Outsiders. We have here Teen Titans issue 31. Here we get the next set of comics ready. We have here Green Lantern Black Stars, issue 1. Maybe what I might do is certain ones later on down the line I might do a more in-depth on particular issues, but we'll leave that at a later date because there's so many comics it's going to be so difficult to go through them to give them all their just dues on this video. So we got that there, that's issue 1. We have Nightwing, issue 67. We have here The Dark Knight Returns, The Golden Child. So that's pretty, it's part of the DC Black Label. As you can see here, it's very distinctive artwork. This is Titans, issue 28, Down to Earth Prelude. This is a deadly reunion. Oh, this is one of my favourites. I remember this. This is Action Comics 1000. And I remember getting this. The 80 years, at the time it was the 80 years of Superman. Landmark issue. So that's pretty cool. I love that. 80-page giant issue. That's pretty cool. We might, you know what, I might do an in-depth of this. So this is pretty cool. So yeah, so this is Action Comics 1000. I actually forgot that I actually had this. So yeah, I'm pretty chuffed that I found it now. So that's Action Comics 1000. So I'm gonna put that to the side. So I might do an in-depth video on that. This is Young Justice, issue 10, under the Wonder Comics banner. And as you can see, it says breakout star Naomi joins the team, who you may remember had a series on the CW, which for me it was criminally cancelled. I mean, it did have pacing issues with the first issue, with the first series, but as it went through halfway through the series, it really started to pick up pace and the twists in the actual episode. And it's a shame we're not going to get a season 2, but yep. We have more Young Justice here, issue 5, as you can see. That's pretty cool. Young Justice, issue 7, Lost in the Multiverse, which is what everybody seems to be doing or focusing on right these days, the multiverse. So that's a popular thing. This is Young Justice, issue 6, Escape from Gem World. As you got Connor Kent, Superboy, the clone Superman. Young Justice, issue 4. That's Young Justice, issue 3, with Superboy, the clone of Superman, and Lex Luthor, front and center. And you got Robin, the Teen Wonder, Tim Drake, and Impulse, the Flash from the future, obviously Bart Allen. This is issue 2 of Young Justice. Wonder Girl, Artemis, Teen Lantern. And this is issue 1 now. Remember, what I've shown you there, that's issue 1. And then I've got issue 1 here as well. So I've got 1 opened. And then this is the version of it still sealed, as you can see. So that will remain still. I don't know if it's going to be worth anything in the future. Who knows? I don't plan on selling them anytime soon. Green Lantern, Beware My Power, issue 12. Of Hal Jordan. Beware My Power Green Lantern issue 11, featuring Hal Jordan and Star Sapphire, should I say. Green Lantern Beware My Power issue 10. Green Lantern Beware My Power issue 9. Beware My Power Green Lantern issue 8, with a Green Lantern and Green Arrow team up, which they used to do a lot of in the 70s and 80s with Hal Jordan and Oliver Queen, who are actually best friends in the comics. This is Green Lantern Beware My Power issue 7. Love the green artwork there. Really stands out. Green Lantern Beware My Power issue 6. Green Lantern Beware My Power issue 5. Okay, almost there now. The first batch of comics. Green Lantern Beware My Power issue 4. I can't remember if I've got the whole run of it, of that particular story, Green Lantern titles. Green Lantern Beware My Power issue 3. Green Lantern Beware My Power issue 2. I love the artwork here, awesome. And Green Lantern Beware My Power issue 1. Now, you saw the beginning of the video. I've actually got this one sealed up in a bag, so that's fantastic. As you can see there, as I said before. Oh look, and I've got another copy of it as well, issue 1. So I've got 2. Don't remember how that happened. It may have been that I bought one and then my brother bought one. It's Green Lantern Beware My Power issue 1 annual. Love the artwork there. I remember this series. This is Flash Forward issue 4, featuring the Wally West Flash. This they decided to give him his own mini series when they brought him back. I think I did complete that issue. It was a 6-issue mini series, so I think I have got it completed. This is Flash Forward issue 3. Obviously, they gave him a different suit because obviously the Barry Allen was the Flash. In the current comics, Wally West is the Flash again, and they've given him a totally new Flash suit. This is Flash Forward issue 2. I might do a more in-depth video on this series because it's only 6 issues, so that'll be easy to do. This is issue 1 of Flash Forward from the pages of Heroes in Crisis. But if Wally West can't outrun his past, the future is doomed. So that's pretty cool. We have here Action Comics 1014. It says it's supercharged by Lex Luthor and the Red Cloud attacks. We have here Batman The Last Night on Earth, Book 1. I love the artwork here. And we've got Batman issue 884, The City of Bane. Batman issue 85, The City of Bane, an extra size epic finale. I love the artwork there. That looks absolutely awesome. The artwork there, Batman looking all brooding. And then the Bat family there. We have Superman Action Comics issue 1013. And what does she have to do with the event Leviathan? So that's pretty cool. It's the year of the villain, the author. That's pretty cool there. We have issue 1 of Tales of the Dark Multiverse, Infinite Crisis, and somebody holding the capes of Superman and Batman. I have to sit there and have an in-depth look at this as well. Issue 87 of The Flash, and this is the Barry Allen Flash. Issue 15 of Miles Morales Spider-Man. Issue 1019 Superman Action Comics. Looks like Lex Luthor's up to no good again. As always. Aquaman issue 55. Nightmares of the Deep. Issue 38 of Justice League. Lex Luthor's Last Stand. Batman Universe issue 6. Batman issue 77, The City of Bane. Meet the new dynamic duo. That looks a lot like the Thomas Wayne Batman. I can't remember. I watched it from Flashpoint. Is that the way? Teen Titans issue 33, The Year of the Villain, Dark Gifts, At the Mercy of Lobo. Titans Special issue 1. Pretty cool here, Kid Flash. Damian, Red Arrow. Issue 2 of Batman Secret Files, The City of Bane, tie-in. Teen Titans issue 23, and it's got like a metallic purple hue finish. You can see the camera's picking up very well. And then at the back, you've got the Lego DC supervillains, and that's got a metallic green finish. So that looks really cool. I like that when they did it with comics. Makes it unique. We have Justice League issue 29, The Year of the Villain, Dark Secrets, Slaves of Starro, who we saw in... I can't remember what that film is called again. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That was from we saw Starro in the Suicide Squad sequel. Supergirl Annual issue 2, looking rather scary there. We have Miles Morales Spider-Man issue 13. I think some of these came with digital versions of the actual comics. This is the Batman Prelude Wedding issue 1. Batman issue 83 with the City of Bane tie-in. The Dark Knight Rising. So that's kind of cool. The Flash issue 83. The Year of the Villain, Hostile Takeover. There can only be one Captain Cold, it looks like here. And obviously that's the Barry Allen Flash. Young Justice issue 11, or was it via the Wonder Comics banner? Batman issue 67, all the way down. Young Justice issue 9 under the Wonder Comics banner. Young Justice issue 12, again under the Wonder Comics banner. We have here the Flash issue 2, the Flash annual issue 2. Obviously we can see the Flash here, the Barry Allen Flash, and then that's Godspeed, who you recognise in season 7 and 8 of the Flash series on the CW. It says here guest starring Impulse. And then we have here finally Moon Girl and the Devil Dinosaur issue 2 from Marvel Comics. So yeah, that's my first batch of comics from me and my brother's comic book collection. This is just a tip of the iceberg of the comics that I've got. Obviously, we're running over half an hour. There's going to be a lot more to kind of go through, so you kind of have to bear with me when I'm trying to dish out all these comics. I hope people really enjoyed this video. As I said before, a lot of people were asking to see my collection. Now you're starting to see the collection of comics I have over the years, old and new, and obviously the variants and even some rare comics. Anyway, I hope people really enjoy this video, because as I said before, people were asking for it, so I've taken the time out to do it. So if you can, please like this video. It only takes a couple of seconds so that people can find me on YouTube, because obviously the YouTube algorithms don't work in the smaller YouTubers' favour, so more people will be able to find my channel and see these extra goodies. So yeah, like this video and share with your friends and your family if you can, if it isn't too much trouble. If you already haven't subscribed to my channel, because I know there's probably people out there who watch my channel but don't subscribe, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see stuff like this or any other stuff on my YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Take care, bye for now, and stay safe wherever you are in the world. Bye for now.